Alright, I only got a few minutes to do this recording before midnight, so I gotta get this done quick. I'm not even gonna bother saying my name anyway, because I know you're gonna interrupt me. A few months ago, we at the MES found an illegal mech armor fighting ring. At first, this doesn't sound that significant, as we have encountered illegal mech fighting rings before. However, this one is different. While other mech fights, such as the Poké-Mech tournaments, have rules and regulations that prevent the participants from, being straight up murdered, the Mortal Kombat tournament, spelt with a K for some reason, does not. Often the competitions will be completely mutilated by the end of their fights, and the gore is frankly insane. Sometimes I watch some of the footage just for fun. Can we cut that last part? No, okay. Anyway, all of this is run by one man named Liu Kang. Liu Kang started out his mech career as just another fighter with a fairly average mech suit. However, after years of combat and upgrades, he eventually managed to take control of the entire tournament. His mech armor honestly isn't all that impressive. It's fairly basic durability-wise and shoots fire, a feature that recently got upgraded, and blue fire comes out of one of the arms now. But what set Liu Kang apart was his martial arts ability. Even with no armor, he could likely beat any opponent in hand-to-hand combat, and always earn a flawless victory. Oh, hello there, my liege. Has it been another Earth year already?
Yes, indeed, my friend. So, what have you to show me?
Well, do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Well, bad news, I suppose. Best to get it over with.
Ah, you are very wise, my liege. Well, first up we have this. I have been spending the past few years using that fusion piece to combine organic life forms from throughout the universe. But, recently, I decided to fuse together artificial life forms. You know, AI. So I selected 2 AIs from across the multiverse and fused them together. The first was a holographic being named Zoldan from P93. Another was a weird digital tooth ringmaster from D23. Together, they made what looks like a floating pair of dentures in a tube. But that was when the issues began. The next day, a man in a supersuit somehow found his way into my headquarters and tried to free the AI. I took care of him, of course, but the next day, another one of these armored people showed up. Day after day after day, and I wasn't quite sure why. Until I finally put it all together. This AI I had created has been randomly kidnapping people from throughout the multiverse, erasing their memories, and enhancing them. Basically, he's creating amazing digital Power Rangers.
That sounds like it could potentially be an issue. But nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. So, what is the good news?
Ah, yes, the good news. Well, sir, I have successfully created the perfect killing machine.
So it's just another murder monster.
50% so, yes. You see, while I was browsing the multiverse, I discovered a few dimensions which contained some of the most deadly monsters I have ever seen. The first of these dimensions was M04, and the second was S316. So I quickly visited these dimensions, plucked a few monsters out of them, and fused them together. While I created several great beasts from this, the most successful of these is known as the Murdergorm. Murdergorm is a large purple monster with 6 arms, and in most cases red crystals lining its body. This specimen lacks these crystals as it is recovering from recent battle with one of those digital Power Rangers. This creature has a myriad of abilities. It can turn invisible, breathe so intensely that objects are sucked into its throat, and can slice its foes down with its bladed tail.
Very good work as always, Seller. And good luck with those digital Power Rangers or whatever.
It is never truly a dull moment working as a dragon keeper. Every day we are discovering new species of dragon and beast that either need protection or need protecting from. Recently, a group of dragon keepers discovered an area within the Arctic Circle that contained a host of new dragons and leviathans we had not known about previously. While most of these dragons live their lives entirely underwater, today the dragon we will be discussing is one that lives on the icy surface. The Arctic snowstalker is a fairly small dragon, only being slightly larger than a dire polar bear. The comparison to dire polar bears is very fitting, as this creature also shares the insulating fur, white fur, and long claws of the creature. The only parts of its body not covered in this fur is this face and tail. These parts of the body are also very similar to the sea stalker, who we believe this creature is related to. There are so many more creatures to cover in this region alone, but that is all the time we have for today. Thank you and good night.